Crossovers can be pretty tricky at first, but having the right jump rope can substantially help you. Which is why in this video today, I'm going to be reviewing what is, in my opinion, the best jump rope to do crossovers. Hey, what's up guys, Leon here, helping you achieve your fitness goals fast with a jump rope. Here on this channel, we do a lot of jump rope tricks tutorial, as well as jump rope workouts and jump rope reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel. Also guys, consider checking the show notes in the descriptions below. There, I'm going to be putting everything I'm saying here, as well as extra information or stuff I might have forgotten. The crossover trick can be pretty frustrating, but knowing that you have the right tool at your disposal is going to give you this extra confidence you need to keep pushing and working on it. Since I've started jumping rope, I've tried many different ropes to help me do tricks with, and this one by far has enabled me to do the crossover and many other tricks too. This is the Elite Series Elite Pro Freestyle rope. So let's check out the specs for this rope. So they mention long handles which enable the jumper to reach further when doing crossing movements. An easily adjustable length snap and lock system, which is this exactly. PVC cable and a nice grip to it which prevents your hand from tiring and slipping. Okay, so the reason why I think this is the best rope to do crosses with is because of the long handles it has to it. The long handles are going to give you a much wider reach to be able to comfortably cross. So when you're using the longer handles, you won't need to cross as wide as you would when using regular shorter handles. I actually made a very simple tutorial on how to do the crossover using this rope, which I'm going to link below. The second thing I really like about this rope is how heavy the handles are compared to the cable. Like when you hold it, the handles are almost as heavy as the cable, maybe a bit heavier. And having this almost exact weight between the handles and the cable really gives you awareness of where the cable is in space and time. You can very easily feel where the rope is when you're doing a trick, and you can very quickly change the direction, speed, velocity of the cable with handles that are considerably light. The third thing that's pretty cool about this rope is how indestructible it is. I don't see if the camera is gonna focus on that, but just look how many hits this rope has taken. For 6 months, I've used those handles to train on my releases, and the plastic is practically indestructible. The sizing system is also really easy to use. All you have to do is just push this down, adjust the rope wherever you want with the teeth, just pin it a bit and push this thing back up, and here you go, you have a shorter rope now. No need to cut the rope to size it. There's literally no commitment to the size of the rope. If you're trying to train on double unders, you can shorten the rope to make it faster. If you want to train on tricks, all you have to do is just lengthen it a bit. That easy. And now for the ultimate test. We're gonna have to see how this rope performs at the freestyle challenge. We're going to be talking about the cons of this cable. The first thing is the PVC cable. The fact that it's light, that it's thin, makes it wear off quickly. It also makes it really susceptible to extreme temperatures. If you're jumping rope at cold temperatures, you're gonna feel that it becomes very brittle. If you're jumping at, I think, 30 plus degrees Celsius, it really becomes loose. It becomes very loose, and it even stretches out. Second point where the rope fails is the snap and lock system. It is made of plastic, so it might break sometimes. Third thing, when you're trying tricks and you're going at high speed, the rope at the tip of the handle can sometimes snap. It can fail due to shear. It's gonna be a clean cut. That has happened to me many times actually. And it's a shame because you just have to buy a new rope only because the cable will snap. The last problem with this rope is actually the grip, which can wear off, especially if water comes on it. I had to scotch this one back and you can see it's like wearing off. Now let's talk about the price. You can buy this rope on Amazon, on buyjumprope.com and on eliteseries.com. On Amazon, the price for it is $15 US. And on Buy Jump Rope, it's for around, I think, $9. But here's the catch. I'm really sorry, Buy Jump Rope, but I really have to say that because it kind of pisses me off. If you go and buy Jump Rope and see this rope for $9, you're like, damn, that's a very good price. You go up to the cart and you're ready to check out. You're gonna get surprised at checkout with a $25 shipping cost. I know that this rope ships from the US and I live in Canada, which isn't even that far. So I imagine if someone's living in like Europe or Asia or Middle East, how freaking unbelievable this shipping cost is going to be. Buy jump rope, you just can't put your shipping cost 3 times more expensive than your product. No one's gonna buy it. So yeah guys, I would recommend you to stick to Amazon, which has the regular shipping fees to your area. Is it a very affordable rope? Definitely. I do think that this rope is worth investing into. It is really made to be able to do tricks with. It's basically a freestyle rope that a lot of competitors actually use. They use this exact same rope. So if you're trying to work on your crosses, any crossing tricks, just release tricks, all those things, this is the rope for you. It's made to do that. But keep in mind, you are buying a $15 product, which means that if you're using it on a very regular basis, and if you're a bit unlucky, you might have to buy 2 or 3 of those during the year. You can always also send an email to Elitesrs and just tell them that you had an incident and the rope snapped, and they might send you some extra ropes. You can just also ask them to buy like 3 ropes, because the handles, you don't need to have like 7 handles lying around your house, just like I do. All you need is extra cable, and they will send you cables. I'd also like to have your opinion. Have you been using any other rope to do your tricks with? How was it? Did you feel that the rope was limiting you? Maybe was it helping you? I'd like to know all that in the comments below. So that was it guys, the Elitesrs Elite Pro Freestyle Rope review. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you for taking the time and investing to educate yourself, to watching this video and watching my review. If you want to stay up to date with the videos I'm doing here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I will see you guys in the next video.